on a show,
Yeah.
right? Beyonce thinks she's singing hard, she's put on a show.
Yeah.
But
People saying she's the
artists,
next, she's the now Michael Jackson of
I
all
wouldn't say
time.
that.
Never.
I
People
wouldn't say
saying
I
that.
wouldn't say that.
All right.
I think Beyonce is an artist that she can't put on a show without the lights and banners and theatrics and stuff
Thank
like that. Like,
Michael will
she ain't
walk
got
on
that
that stage
voice, so
in
it's like be like,
darkness,
yeah, that's what I'm
and the
saying.
people will fall out.
Michael Jackson could sing a concert with a candle.
Thank
And
you.
nigga would like,
They find that so cool.
Listen to me.
exactly. Beyonce,
He just had it. He had it. She
she
don't.
might
She
get
don't have it.
she might could do 2 3 songs and I'd be like, okay, yeah. Sing Halo. I'd be like, okay. Yeah. If I was a boy, yeah. After that,
From she became Mrs. Carter, I can't stomach her too much. I can't stomach her. I didn't
I don't
stomach her
like a
before.
southern drawl, to be honest with you.
Her.
Southern drawl.
yeah.
The way
Mm.
she speaks,
What we just think?
I don't like it.
We all of a sudden now she growls. She doesn't even sing anymore. She just growls and talks.
She's Sasha Fierce, that's why.
Oh, that's what it is.
Sasha Fierce.
She freaking
I on
psychotic.
y'all run.
You're trying to
She
get cancer.
psychotic. If like
I'll
you
be honest,
cannot.
I'm sick.
Too bad.
Yeah, we lie.
Too
But
bad.
you know,
Too bad. Too bad. Too
me and
bad.
Nasha don't take back talk.
Oh,
You want me to.
we say it with our
That's
chest.
what I was going to say. But I
Oh,
don't know if you would understand that.
listen to me.
What the hell?
What?
Hell?
Oh, this-
I know, yeah. That has happened to me at my desk too.
Who's here? Who's here? I just saw 7 of y'all a minute ago. Where
Hold
y'all?
on.
I wouldn't say that she can't sing.
No, I would no. I wouldn't say that either. I'd
Alright,
just say
hold
she
on.
and Michael.
But you know what?
Star 106 hits a pleasant Wednesday. Good afternoon to each and all, and welcome to another edition of Free Your Mind. Of course, today's show is being powered by KFC, Fender Tile, Muffler World, Guinness Smooth, Sailor's Choice, Lactogen 3, and Gerber Purees, both distributed by Lightborns Trading. Thank you, of course, to Discount Distributors and Produce Express. And of course, Serenity has got us this hour as well. Home ownership is right at your fingertips. All right. Shouts out to everybody locked and loaded. Of course, channel 976 on cable. I wanted to also say hello to those that are tuned in on our Facebook platforms. There's Star 106 and Natural Empress on Facebook. And of course, everybody on the FM band. 106.5 is where you find us. All right. St. Naja is in with her new tag.
Yes. Say
Tags on everything. Go
tags on
ahead.
everything. Say it once. Say it twice. Just make sure you say it nice. It's Say Naja in the building. Thank you.
Ah!
Thank you. Thank you.
I like that mic
Thank
drop.
you.
Beats, you ready?
No, I ain't ready. I can't come after that.
Who'd
Why
you
y'all
say?
like that? Why you doing that to me? I can't come after that.
Give me a beat.
Yeah, give me a beat.
Hey.
No,
I
that, no,
can't.
we
No.
say give me a beat. You're
And then
supposed
you
to come
Oh,
with something after we say give me a beat. Oh my God. He
Dead.
gives us a beat.
Dead.
Okay, all right,
Dead.
I beat. So let me just keep it nice and simple. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. We having controversial conversations inside the studio before the show.
As
Shut.
Empress try to
always.
cause us get cancelled.
Oh,
Yeah,
quick.
I gonna need y'all
Quick.
to behave.
I
Okay.
gave you a title for today's show.
Oh, what
Yeah.
was it? I'm sorry.
It's why you like that Wednesday.
I like that.
Mhm.
See now, why don't you give me a beat like that?
It has come. Inspiration
Well,
can't
we're gonna
come.
work with
It
that,
don't
and,
work
and
on
it's
my
nice that,
schedule.
that you said that because it comes in. And I was walking into the building when I was so nicely greeted by say Nasha and Kira,
Mm-hmm.
and we had a little
Hello.
discussion
Oh,
there
shoot.
that sparked something in me to say, you know what? What's it called again?
Why
Why
you
you
like
like that
that?
Yeah,
Wednesday?
why you like that?
Okay, so it brings me to why you like that Wednesday. I want to talk about how it is we control. Speaking of the Jacksons, Miss Janet, if
Okay.
you're nasty,
Thank
all
you.
right, control our emotions and how well do you do that? Because in today's world, there are so many. I'm finding that people are like walking on firecrackers. And when I say that, it's like people will snap. And I'm not just talking about road rage. There's road rage, all right? And then there are situations in which, you step out of character. And I'll give you an example. Let's say you find out that your significant other is cheating and you roll up on them. How many are able to just simply walk away? We had this conversation in the gym as well today.
Oh,
Shouts out to my
wow.
Better Bodies crew. Um, how well do you control your emotions, especially when things are not so nice? When things are good, they maybe shed tears of joy and all of that stuff is good. But I'm talking about how well do you have a command on how it is you control your emotions when something bad is happening, just generally. Give me a beat. Because
Well,
you're like one of the calmest persons I know. And I know when you mad, but when you mad, you have everything intact.
mm,
You may talk less,
yeah,
you may grind your teeth, right? Am I on
you're
point?
pretty much on point. For me, my emotions, I honestly, I have difficulty controlling my emotions.
When?
Yeah, see, the thing is, right? My emotions go like this. When they become overwhelming, I have two speeds. That's
That ain't good.
it's there's the quiet and then there's the storm. The quiet is when I just withdraw from everything and I suck.
Which one does that one come
The
more
quiet,
often?
the quiet is more often
See,
where
but
I
that
would
means
just
you
sink.
have control.
Yeah, I'll sink in. I'm like, not really, because the storm. See, the quiet and the storm has come the same time, but when I on in the quiet, the storm is be in my mind, and I'm thinking all these. Well, I should just,
Right. But
and
you're not
then
executing though. So
yeah, and then the storm has come, and then when the storm come, well, going over.
Well, I almost run over someone. I left
Oh, you
someone
have issues.
stranded in the street.
Wow. Okay, so we have two extremes here. We have Mr. Quiet. I just play it all out in my head. And then we have Miss I'll run you over.
Quick.
Wow.
I leave you on the streets in the middle of the road. Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
you don't have command when it comes to your emotions then.
No, I may
This was a long time ago. You speaking up? Or
no.
Manchi says
What's the
no.
statute of
No.
limitations? I need to know before you say that. Sorry.
When did this happen? Like a year ago?
Ooh, let's take a break. We're gonna take a break right here. Find out what's happening on the streets of Nassau. If St. Naja's on the road right now, well, y'all could zoom around and you don't have to worry about your toes right now. She's in studio, all right? Traffic report is up next. We're gonna find out what's happening on the streets of Nassau other than St. Naja running over people. Stay locked.
Jeez.
What the hell?
So now you knocked down
No,
somebody.
she was going to.
What when you say you was going to,
I
how
drive people
far in the
before.
process did you get? Is you just like when you say you was going to like start the car?
No, what happened is okay, so there's
Turn
two
on the music for this.
there's two different people now that I think about
Hold on,
it.
it's 2 times?
Yeah.
Paris, no baby. No, so do I stand in the middle of the road?
Child. The first time was the person was leaning on my car, like leaning, on the car to talk to me through the window, and I say move. I say get on my way. The person was like, "What?" I say you better. I say get on my way. All they see is the dust flying in their eye from the tire revving up.
When you see
Right?
when you see a baby woman say get out my way,
I'm
move,
move.
move.
Somebody say, man, Nasha, you shocking me because not my little Nasha.
I know who that is. Yes, I
She
know
said,
who it
you
is.
trying to kill?
And listen to me. The other person I left him in the street. I'm telling you.
Not
the
my
street?
Nasha.
You ain't come back?
You better walk.
You tell them
Oh,
what?
y'all was in the car and you
Yeah.
kicked them out the
Yeah.
car. Well, what the
Yeah.
sick? See now, which Negro is gonna let a woman put them out? Like seriously.
Honestly,
What kind of
Okay.
call that is, man?
I don't. I think he just did it like, oh yeah, drive off if you bought
And
then-
he saw the car driving off.
tail lights.
See what you say? She leave him there
She
shocked.
leave. He's like, this girl actually drive off. Call them
What
back and
road
forth.
you leave him on? Busy thoroughfare? With bus running?
Yeah, but it was the corner of his house. It was right in the corner.
that don't count.
Nothing, man. You walked up.
No, it was okay. The first time it was the corner. The second time it was like a good ways. Ain't no bus would have been running that way. No,
Your mommy like this too?
maybe yeah.
Because this one say use your mother child.
What? Who is these? Who are these people?
Oh, so your
Who
mother
are
like
these
this too.
people? Maybe I can't get a woman in business out. Maybe
So
I
it
don't
running,
know.
it
I
running
don't
your
know.
genes is
I
what you're
don't know.
saying.
I don't know. I don't
Your
know.
mother's
That's
like
inherited.
this too.
I don't know.
Boy, oh boy. You's a real
Jesus.
baby.
I don't know.
Jeez,
My
hard.
God, I know
Hi
she-
y'all.
Mm-mm. Yep. But I don't like. Honestly, why I say I feel like I need like help with my emotions because I feel like the quiet when I get quiet and stuff. I feel like that's not
Healthy. It ain't
it's
good
not healthy.
for you.
And then two, I feel like it happens too often. Like when I say the reason why I say it's a problem because it could be like something small, and I would get upset and go quiet, and I would stay upset and be quiet for way longer than it was necessary.
Me
Like
too.
it'll be something
Damn
so
small.
insignificant.
Damn
And I'd be like,
insignificant.
I done mad. I just can stay mad.
Me too. And it's like, and it was kill me is like people will be like, okay, but does the person know that you mad? No. Okay, so
What
why you
sense it
beating up
make?
yourself?
Right.
Yeah. And
No,
then
see, when I'm mad, the world know I'm
see,
mad.
that's
But I don't F around when it comes to
I
that's
can
the
believe
thing.
that.
Yeah, but
I can
I
believe
stay
that.
mad.
Because
Because everybody around me
Uh-huh.
don't walk on eggshells if I'm mad. Yeah.
Bigger no.
I was just telling say Nasha and Kira is a woman and I step out of my skin, I'll drag you, but
I wholeheartedly believe
you
it.
do?
Wholeheartedly.
You're supposed to say not you, Empress.
Mm-mm.
Not my little.
Not
Mm-mm.
my Empress.
See, the empress that I
You're supposed to say,
know,
"Oh,
the
I
empress
understand."
that I know expresses her emotions fully.
Yes.
So when she love you, she love you. When she
Right.
happy, she happy. So
When
I
she-
only can imagine when you mad,
Wait,
She's
fist.
pissed.
Beats I drag one gal through a car window with one hand.
Cold.
She was driving.
No, she was parked.
She looked for that
I
thing.
guess when I ninja on the side of that car, I pop up.
You can imagine Amber sneaking on the side of this car like I can get this guy
Oh,
today.
wait. And when I tell you I ninja on that car, brethren, and when I stood up, it was no time for you to think, but
Good.
you just grab.
Good. She looked for that.
Yeah, one
She looked
hand,
for
the
that.
same left hand here.
Good.
Yeah, boy, I don't play that.
Good.
Boy. I
Just
am-
what you go to the gym for.
Yeah, boy.
To yuck
No,
people on car.
Them lefties, they
Somebody
they
said that's
iffy.
Renee or Empress who do
All
that.
right.
That was Renee. But
All right.
Renee deadly like
I think
Oh.
Amber was supposed to be a police in a past life or something, you know.
Ah, there you go. Y'all like foolishness now. This time all the eyes are like, what?
I'm telling
Yes,
you.
boy, one hand, buddy.
Cold. She looked for that, y'all. She looked for that.
5106 hits. Welcome back. This is the Wednesday edition. It's called what
Why
is this
you
again?
like that?
Why you like that? I like that. Why you like that Wednesday? All right, so we're talking about controlling emotions, and we have one who will internalize exactly what it is he feels, good, bad, or in between. And then we have to the other extreme, someone who will roll you over if needs be. I think I fall in the middle of
middle.
both of you. But when you're mad, does everybody know you're mad? Like me, like everybody can know I'm mad. You don't have to guess if I'm mad. Because I first go quiet,
Mhm.
right? And that's me processing things.
Mhm.
And then my silence is a killer though. Like, yeah, people around me cannot take me being too quiet. Because that's not me.
Yeah.
I'm not a quiet person.
Ooh, that's
All
right.
I talk
That's
all
right.
the time. But I am the type that you are going to know what it is exactly. I don't hold back nothing. I see where Beats look like somebody who's going to process what it is I'm thinking and what it is he's thinking. He's not going to ask me what I'm thinking.
Mhm.
He's going to just figure, what I think I got this. I know what she's feeling right now
Mhm.
without actually asking.
Mhm.
Me, you can know because I can ask you. I can tell you. You now, you don't sound like you into no talking.
That's my
the
problem.
scary part.
That's my problem.
like
I'm fighting a long time, you know. It's been years. I ain't gonna lie.
what do you fight for?
No, I mean, fight in terms of if I get angry, the physical is not my 1st response.
Okay.
Right. So I guess I lean in kind of more towards beats in terms of I'll internalize. People will know I angry only because I quiet.
All right, let me ask you something. Let me set the stage for a second. If it is you get a WhatsApp message from one of your friends who says she's your friend, and I don't know if this is friend action, and that's another question. If your friend goes somewhere and sees your significant other with someone else, do you expect them to tell? Beats?
Yeah, man.
You expect your boy to say, I saw the wife with so and so, they were snatch up a boy. You expect your friend to really tell you.
Definitely, I expect that. Now, whether or not I believe you or not, that's on me. But you should at least tell me.
What do you mean whether or not you believe?
You know,
so that's the reason why some people don't tell.
Yeah, but
you probably think I'm hating that you find yourself a wife.
I guess it's not necessarily your place to worry about if I can believe you or not. It's just to know that you did your part and passed along that information. Now you could go and do with that as you choose.
But what do you mean your part? Because that's really not your business.
It is my business.
No, it's not his business or her business to say, they see something and report it back to you. They are not our news.
What do you mean? How is it not your business? If you
because you know the havoc it's going to cause. And
this is my friend, right?
Your name is going to be involved. So Renee told me that she saw you. Renee is now in the mix, and you have to think twice about doing these things and being a reporter because when row day come, your name call, and when things nice again because you have these situations,
right.
And then the person go back, you become the enemy because you was trying to break us up. So a lot of times people are not too quick to tell you what they see.
The operative word in all of this is your friend. If your friend, like a real true friend, like someone you come up with, you grow with, this your friend, this ain't just your boy, someone that you know off of Facebook, come tell you some information. Or this your real life friend, like y'all just eat together.
Doesn't matter.
They hungry, you hungry.
Sometimes that friend who you grew up with, eat with, shoot marbles, climb tree, all of that, deep down there still could be a slight little jealousy there of what it is I understand. So there could be ulterior motives.
I understand there could be ulterior motives because it could be that your friend is a little bit jealous of the relationship that you have, and they see your significant other out with someone else, and before they go and talk to the significant other or do any kind of research, they go and they run them out to you. When in actuality, it was just that's literally like their father or their mother that they were with, and they don't know. That's their relative.
I was on the opposite end. Sorry, I was on the opposite end. I didn't catch the man cheating, but I didn't like him for my friend for multiple reasons, but I couldn't tell her that.
No, because
she was in love, and I was like, yeah, but I could see her this girl, but I could let her go through it.
And what you surmise is exactly what happened.
And then when she went through it, whose shoulder she leaned on? And I was like, girl, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to tell you,
but what was her response to that?
She was like,
why didn't you?
No, she was like, she understood, but if it happened again, she would like for me to tell her because she now want to see the signs. Like if she want to know what to look out for now.
Okay, so let me, as I was setting the stage, so you find out you now have both pretty much kept what to look for, what deems one as a true friend. But now let us look at it where you walk into your favorite, and we're going to insert restaurant name here, right? And you see your significant other having dinner, and they clanking glasses, they chairs, and whatever you call it, toasting.
Yeah.
They're toasting, right? And she leans over because you're watching, and she leans over, and they remove their mask for a quick kiss and put up. Look at her now. Look, right? And they put her back the mask, and she gets her phone and she takes a picture of them as a little selfie. Show me the control now. Let me see what you're gonna do. What would you do in that scenario?
Now,
Not you.
oh, not me. Okay.
Hot head first.
Ooh.
All right. So you watch all of that because first thing you're thinking, I don't know this person,
Right.
right? You don't know who this person. You have no idea who this is. So it's not a coworker. It's not an ex. This is just somebody new.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to attack him or attack her? Or there will be no attacking? Show me the control. Tell me as we speak about how to control our emotions. Are you concerned about the onlookers? Are you concerned about social media? Are you concerned about maybe losing your job based on how the outcome may be? Do you have that level of self control where you process the pros and the cons of what your actions could possibly do?
Yes.
So what do you do in that situation? So you see the kiss, you watch the selfie, you watch the removal of the mask for a quick kiss. You saw all of that. Nobody told you that. Are you one to make sure that for me, knowing who I am too, I'm just gonna walk up to the table and say, I can't get a drink to it. Like that's it. That will kill anybody quicker than you snatching somebody.
Real.
You understand? I can just ask her to scoot over, right? And say, let me see the menu. All us can eat.
Oh, where y'all going? Where y'all going?
I'll swear.
See that? Don't leave on my account.
Swear. Yeah.
Okay, scoot over, sister.
No, don't leave. I'll leave.
Yeah, no, who leaving?
Okay.
Nobody leaving. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. What you thought?
No, I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
You can't do that.
I can't do that. I'll stand there and watch.
And then what? Walk away with your tail lapped between your legs?
No, I'll walk away with the evidence. I'll walk away with the evidence, and then I'll have to plan something. I'll have to plan something. So it ain't gonna be right then and there.
No, sir. That's a
See, that sounded like a premeditated kind of thing.
It's what I'm saying.
If
like I just happen to throw some poison in the soup, I mean, I don't know what else y'all want me to do.
This sounds like you're trying to knock this boy out tonight.
Hold on. Let me ask you. Okay, she's nice and quiet, and she seems reserved. And you know that she looks like somebody whose feelings are intact. She looks very classy. Give me another adjective, real quick.
Sophisticated.
Yeah. Reserved almost. True. Right. Okay. So April, you walk into a restaurant because you've got someone of your friends call you to tell you that your boyfriend is at insert restaurant name here with a female, and they look a little close. Now, when you roll up, they don't see you, but you witness them taking a selfie. They both remove their masks for a quick kiss.
Oh no!
Right, hold on, and they, documented with a quick little photo, and then of course the toasting of 2 wine glasses. What do you do? Talking to Mike. What do you do?
Lord.
Put you on the spot. What would you do? Are you one to lose yourself and step out of character and go and grab somebody, and you tell me which one you'll grab first? Or are you one to just walk away and boo-hoo cry and call him? Or what would you do?
First, like, I don't really like to cause a big scene.
See what I mean?
But I would make myself known and then pull him aside and then be able to do it outside.
Pull aside? What do you mean? Step away from your date. Let's talk. Are you kidding? She laughed.
Hey, can we have a little combo outside, please?
Excuse me.
I need to talk to you.
Let's talk outside, honey, and then.
Honey! You know what? Let's take a break on April's answer. You are indeed the weakest link. We're gonna take a break on that, but I'm glad that we now have 2 extremes.
Right.
We have the dignified way of dealing with things, tactfully and tastefully. Not necessarily us, but we're going to take a quick break on that, discuss a little further right here as we control our emotions. Right here on the Star 106 Hits.
Someone getting chop up.
Celia?
Someone getting chop up.
I'm serious. Can we talk outside? What? Are you seriously? You joking? You would do that for Joe?
It wouldn't be like the sweet talk outside. It would be like
no, don't matter. But
yeah, because
you would actually say step outside.
Because if I cause a scene, I'm also embarrassing myself.
Well, I don't see that's the problem. We don't think about all of that.
In the moment.
We don't think about that. Now I could give you all a scenario.
When I was younger, then it would be.
No.
Oh, yeah, let me give you.
Honestly?
Let me. No, this one will flow, y'all. I can show you that I just thought about another situation I was in where I will today, how much million years later, pat myself on the back. So I was dating this person, right? And he was just acting up like edgy, right? Just, barking at everything. But I was like, you know what? This nigga obviously needs time out. I get in Miami for this weekend. Me and my son.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Hold on and play one song. All right. Me and my son going away for the weekend, right? I say, just out of courtesy, let me just let this Negro know that I ain't gonna be here. I call, I ain't get no answer. So I was like, okay, no problem. Get to the check-in counter, me and my little person at this time, right? We were late because remember this is a last minute thing. I just saying I get in Miami.
Right.
Listen to this, y'all. I get to the departure lounge and they're calling me an Amlak's name to get on the plane. When I get on the plane, why does my significant other with his ex-girlfriend? But you ain't get the best part of the story. Guess what I see? I see them.
Not right
behind
now.
them, directly behind them.
No.
Just think about the thoughts. Like you. What would be going through? Should I just take my hand and fucking find it? Right? But it gets better. We get to the plane. And when we get to the carousel, baggage claim, every freaking body get their bag but us four. So just us four standing there.
I'd have crawled out of my own skin.
And guess what? You know what I was thinking? Empress, you are not going to be, and whatever news back then.
The airport save him. I feel like if that wasn't the airport,
Miami airport?
Like the
I feel like
plane?
if that wasn't y'all wasn't in a plane on the airport, you'd just
You
like
would bring him up. And
you'd get masked right down.
whoever she is.
If you can't stay in the airport, you can't fly no more.
You're right.
Right.
That's what
I
I'm
wasn't
saying.
thinking about
All
that.
that.
All I was more thinking about is protecting my brand.
Hold on, but when you walk on the plane and he see you,
He hailed.
Oh, our people.
I could laugh about it now because
Wow.
trust me. Listen,
We can catch and be bold enough to wave.
I've learned so much in my life through experience play, and that one taught me how to,
Jesus.
I guess, learn how to. There's a time and a place for everything, and
Yeah.
guess what? It's funny now to see that person wish that they could even say hello to me. Like, you can't. You can't speak to me, right? I've gotten plenty of people, and this is many years ago, by the way, right? People sending messages, he's trying to send messages to people, whatever it be, or condolences for your whatever it was. Still, and like many attempts to say, I just want to talk to you. Like, hi, please.
I feel like I have
Please.
a guess as to who this is. But I ain't saying
For sure.
I have a guess. Just give me a wink if you're
Fine.
thinking right.
I guess he's right.
Yeah?
I don't know because you just look at me.
You must have known.
No, boy.
Oh, okay.
This local.
Oh, okay.
This local. This ain't international.
All right.
You crazy? No. That
Yeah.
the
That's like
utmost respect.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Because of how you ended, I know
Oh,
it wasn't that. Yeah.
no.
yeah.
Look at Raisa. Wow.
We
Yeah, boy, but
you.
why would God have it? Or the devil have it that you see me behind these two in this big ass plane. And I'm like, Lord or devil, which one it is? Because
It was a test,
that
Empress.
test right there.
Mhm.
And then I had to consider I have my child who looks up to me. Right? This is a little boy. He was a little boy.
Yeah.
It's you'd have been locked right up.
He's a little boy, and why would you traumatize a child? Over a month? Are you kidding me? I had to think about all of that.
Empress, I had to crawl out my skin.
And then when you get to foreigner, like you say, you'd get locked up because if I did cut a movie and in the people them foreign airport. That's the gone.
And they snatch your
And
child.
then my
Yep.
child, no
Wait.
boy.
I think I'll just
I-
go enjoy my holiday and then.
I did.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't come back. He know he wasn't.
Well, I know. I don't think I that forgiven. I might try.
Like, yeah.
Thank you.
Nowadays, honestly,
Don't worry about
Okay.
Nice, lovely friend.
if I catch a movie like that,
Nice.
Thanks for your input. Let's go.
if I catch a movie like that, I watching your status. I don't know where you is. Which hotel this is? Hey, y'all going to bed now? Which one? All right then. All right then.
What they had for
Okay
dinner?
then.
What they had for dinner?
Okay then. I come in right now.
This beats
Let me.
room service.
Stay right there. They were on edge. The whole like, yeah.
I would have crawled on my skin.
Listen, they ain't even bread. Nothing. That's all.
Listen to me. You lucky they didn't dead.
Stewardess.
Listen here. There's the dead. There's the dead on my account.
Y'all like foolish.
Yes,
No,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
listen,
Can I get a blanket, please?
Star 106 hit. Yes, indeed. And our feelings. Babyface on the track. And so we have several extremes here. All right. And shouts out to everybody who catches all the off-air content. Of course, come onto our Star 106, our
Mhm.
Natural Empress page to get the real deal. All right.
No.
So we have April who says that she would just walk over and say, "Excuse me,
Mhm.
can we talk outside?" Which doesn't fit.
Very classy. Very Northern American.
Very
Caucasian.
Caucasian.
Dead.
No, but no, Caucasians is trip out too. Don't get it.
Oh yeah,
twisted,
yeah.
You know, you don't watch Lifetime.
Or they will throw the drink in
not.
the face.
Yeah, that's
and,
it. That's it. Yeah, the
Mhm.
drink
Break
in
up the
face or
dishes.
plate.
Oh,
Yeah, the food will
Right.
reach your lap
right,
somehow.
right.
But that was so classy and tactful.
Mhm.
The way April said she would handle it. Now, I don't know anybody else on this page right now, or
Mhm.
of course, obviously not in studio. That Chelsea says, "Talk outside in my soldier boy voice."
Talk
Wow.
outside.
Wow. I would have said, "Good afternoon. How are you doing? And who are you?" Little classy-ish.
No, that's
almost,
a setup.
Yeah, that "Who are
That's-
you?"
mm-mm. Who are you? That's too
Maybe
much
maybe
talking,
not the
man.
who are you, but
Let me
like
tell
the
you
good
something.
afternoon.
I was gonna walk over there. I was gonna stop the waiter, be like, "Hey, wait, no, I can take the food over there. Don't worry about that."
I tell you, this is room service.
I was gonna walk up to the table and say, "Hi, good evening. This for you.
No, see who,
That's for you."
see there who's having salmon?
Oh.
And who's having spaghetti? And then, you know, spaghetti is very messy. When the sauce you just pour. I'm just saying.
That's light. I was trying to insert the plate into the head.
Oh.
Like, like-
So where's April and Oliver? Can we all channel our inner April?
Oh wow. Oh
Like,
wow. I mean, the only thing I can think of is I'm not gonna walk over there. I can wait till he get home and
Yeah, but
God,
that's
I
not a
have a-
good idea.
Yeah.
how come? Like a
Because I'll
waiting to
tell you
exhale
why.
moment.
No,
no
because
witnesses, eh?
there are no witnesses.
Mm.
Exactly. And not only that, let me read this one real
Okay.
quick. Chelsea says, I would be, hold on.
Mhm. Oh.
Let me put it back. I would be like, "Hey there, you see me, right? Because I see you. Say something bad to me and watch something get thrown in your face." I feel like Siri right now. I'm reading like Siri.
Don't
Yeah.
and don't let them laugh at the table.
Laugh. Who would laugh though? That's
Oh.
not a laughing moment.
No,
I
like,
mean, like
they
they don't
already-
see you, and you
Yeah.
see them over there laughing
Having a good
at
time.
the
Oh,
table. That'll
well,
just
well,
be the
I
kick
set the
off.
stage and I told
Yeah.
you they were sharing a little quick kiss behind the mask. They
Cheers.
removed the mask and then they were taking a little selfie. And then it was the toasting of the two glasses.
You know
I
what I
would've-
think, you know?
What's
I
that?
would actually go over
Mhm.
and I would say something like
I told you.
like
what I would do.
this would be this is, and then I'll walk out.
That's
So
too much,
that
man.
way, in your mind, at least you know for a fact that you were seen.
Yes, but I still will walk out though. He's
You're gonna
still something still got.
Okay, now what happens when you reach your car and he's still not behind you? In other words, like, okay, so we were disturbed.
you know them crazy people who's banging on the wheel. I'll be the crazy person banging on the wheel, and then I go home to go find my cutlass, and that's me for the night.
Whoa.
Wow, you.
I was just trying to get in the selfie. I'd have been like, "Oh, you can't make this a three-way, guys. Let me just, like stand in the background. They'd be like, who did is in the box.
No, I have to plan something. Someone getting drugged, someone waking up
Whoa.
without a finger,
Whoa.
someone.
No, you
yeah.
don't
Whoa.
do that.
What?
I'm on the cusp of April. When I say that,
Uh-huh.
April is going to ask you to step outside. I'm not doing that.
Okay, okay,
All right.
okay,
I
okay.
am going to simply walk over and
Mhm.
place myself at the table as well. So we're all going to eat like the 12
Uncomfortably.
disciples, but it's just 3. So which are you? Are you Matthew? Who are you? Right? I'm just going to sit down and I'm going to ask either one of them to pass me the menu. I'm going to act like a psycho.
Real.
You know what?
But guess what? A
That's
very
mature.
calm one. A mature psycho.
Yeah.
That's the one you gotta look out
Right?
for.
That's the crazy
yeah,
one.
that's the
So
crazy
you
one.
have a seat and you kindly ask for the menu to be passed and you glance through the menu and you will let them watch you watch the menu. Right? And then you call over someone to take your order.
Do you eat the food off the plate too?
No, I don't want nothing from them. All right. And I'm going to sit there and I am going to wait for my food and start a conversation. So, hey, because we got to wait. You usually have conversations while you wait.
Right,
While you
yeah.
wait, yeah.
So you start a conversation. So y'all hear the Prime Minister give us an extra hour? What are you doing with your hour? And you have a conversation.
Renee, I didn't want you to find out like this. I know what.
I mean, I thought we was all coming here.
This ain't your coworker. I thought y'all was having a business lunch. So what's really going on here?
It was really good.
Well, I didn't see this just she's nothing to me. What you mean I is nothing to you?
I had to cut no movies,
Yeah.
no big scenes. So guess what?
Mhm.
Whatever it is, here's what you do.
Uh-huh.
When you get some free time, come help me move. That's all. You don't cut no movie, y'all. You don't do that. You control. So, you seem to be a nice enough person that you would be, helping him to move his Georgie bungle.
So what do you do in a situation where you're being the civilized, mature, properly developed adult, and the
person wants
interloper?
Right.
You call it?
Mm-hmm.
They want to act the fool. You think I scared you because you sitting at this table? Girl, I'll rag you in here.
No.
You best come from this table.
Well, if
What
that's
do you
the
do?
type of person that he's now hitched up with,
Right,
they're not on my level.
right.
So what do you do in
So
that
you
situation?
leave
You
them,
leave.
him
You just
and
leave?
Jezebel to be. That's all.
But,
And then
but what
you throw the
happens
clo-
when you start walking and she say, "Yeah, you better walk away"? What do you do then?
Yeah,
That's a
well,
movie.
yeah.
That's a
Oh.
movie.
Yeah, that's why I say I leave, and I have my waiting to exhale moment. I set the things on fire. He come home to
what's the movie
So what
bushfire.
the other
happens when
day
you
with
come
the-
back?
With the when he
Acrimony?
Okay.
She sound like she'll turn the
I'm
trailer
telling you.
over.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, she
I'm
will.
telling you.
Fully believe that.
I'm telling you.
I believe that she would do that. But we
I-
have to learn that, these unforeseen situations,
Mhm.
not just in relationships, just in
Mhm.
maybe even in the job place. You'll have that coworker that just don't know what to say or says too much. Or you would have situations where even family members,
Yeah, that's true.
you have to learn, we have
Loyal.
to, have a concerted effort
That's
when
true.
it comes to learning how to channel our inner April. That's what we can call it from now on. Because April just sounded like something out of a movie just now.
Hallmark.
I did not expect that from a Bahamian woman, but thank God they still exist.
True.
So I say we learn to channel our inner April and not let those acrimonious moments ever step into our lives. So
That tough.
You
That
still
tough.
supposed to drag her though.
no, see what I mean? No, I'm trying to get you to understand.
No
that
drag.
Just a
we
little
learn.
drag.
Not
No?
even a tug.
No,
Motto.
no. Yeah, I want you to believe when you do the walk away from certain situations, you are not only the bigger person, but I want you to believe it hurts the person more than if you railed up and carried on.
You know,
But I think
does.
it would hurt a lot
If
to
you hurt them.
test the strength of the glue in a lace front. That would hurt a lot. Wouldn't it? Would it not?
Oh, I've never worn a lace front, so I don't know.
Of course not.
I don't know. But no, we need to learn how. And even when it comes to when you're driving, a lot of times, have you found yourselves ever really winding down the window to say a dirty word or two? Have you ever, thought about driving down a person who did Look at the answer. Everything I said, she closes her eyes tightly and nods.
I've
yes.
done it. I've done both.
If I did that, I would never reach where I going.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Even on the roads of Nassau, where that person is in the inner lane trying to get out from a roundabout and crosses in front of your car to go way out, left,
Mhm.
You find yourself wanting to say a bad word or two. We have to learn how to just USA and let some things go.
I must need to start praying before I get behind the wheel then, because the things I've run people down before, and especially if you cut in the front of me
Yeah,
and
but
you
what are
slow.
you gonna do when you run them down and they come out and
Sorry, I didn't run them down.
Okay.
I overtook them. That's what I did. I overtook them. So if you coming out of a corner slow and you mean to slow down in the front of me and you see me already doing 80,
Oh, that's me.
I overtaking you because you can't be serious. And then I looking at you to tell you you can't be. You
So
couldn't
you
have been
don't
serious.
do the wind down the window, make sure they see your face.
Yeah,
With
like
the bad look in your
Yeah.
eye. You do all of that.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna need you to channel your inner. Say it with me. Your inner.
My inner
April.
April.
There you
I've been practicing my road rage aversion because I got the little one coming, so you can't cuss at the person in front of you no more. So I've been saying like fried pickles,
Yeah.
drive better.
Drive better. That's a good one. That's a good one. I
You
mean,
know?
I told one man, I rolled up on him and I said, you need to put your phone down.
Okay.
I told him he
That's
needs to
good.
put his
That's
phone
That's a
down.
good word.
And then I told the other fellow who was parked, I said, well, I can't see coming out this, so you need to put your car across the street. And he actually did it.
Okay,
So,
but that's because everything is tone and delivery.
True.
It's how you say it.
True.
It's not what you say. It's
How you say it.
You can't focus on Bahamians driving because honestly, every Bahamian feels as though they are the best driver in the world and that they always have the right of way. But sometimes you just need to let go and let God and the police deal with these people. Like, have you noticed? See, this is why we can't have good things. The government just released a law that you could turn left on red light. However, it seems that everybody missed this part. You do not have the right of way. You never have the right of way when you're turning left on a red light. So if there's a car coming opposite you,
right,
you are to stop and let that car go. You cannot go if there's another car coming.
Right.
Why is it that every time I'm not even gonna say the name of the road because I can't remember what the name, but there's a particular road that I come on where I would stop to let the other cars go. I can turn on red. And the person behind me, I don't know, they must be fall asleep on their horn because all they do is honking, and then they eventually go around to turn left on the red light in front of the oncoming traffic. I'm like, bruh, it's just, I just live for those moments. It happened twice, but where someone did that exact same moment, that exact same movement, and then the police came like 2 seconds after. I was like, thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes. So
Thank you.
the word of the day is to channel your inner April. And folks, keep it locked off of the hour. 5 o'clock, your drive at 5 with yours truly, and DJ AI comes your way.
You know it's exceptionally annoying. You ever had someone honk at you when
the
you
minute the light changed, a millisecond?
I'm not talking about that. I talking about like you on a fast food line.
Oh,
and people honking at you.
My friend told me about that the other day.
What happened?
She was like, what's the sense in it? I say the only time I may do that is if there's too big of a gap and you could see that the person on their phone. But to say like you just want them to move this much?
Not even that. I mean like you at the menu, right? You at the window to pay or to pick up your food and they see you been there for a couple of minutes. Like, so you really think that
if I don't get my food,
I would have just sit you?
Like when people blow you the minute the light change, what you do? You just
talk to yourself? I stop.
I either blow them back or I say something. I ain't gonna lie, I shout it.
You?
You just let people off easy.
This before, when I in a car, I different. Because I feel like the cars protect me.
From bullets?
My mom is bulletproof.
Exactly. For real.
You need to stop.
If you,
when I'm behind the wheel, I'm a different person. I'm telling you.
If you honk behind me, if you come in the back of me and you honk on a red light, what's gonna happen to you?
You wasn't ready for that one, eh? Talk the truth. She wasn't ready for that one, Beats.
I can sit there.
Right,
I can sit there till the light turn yellow. And then when you go to try to go around me to overtake me, 9 times out of 10, my car is faster than your pasta. So I'm going to accelerate
Oh, no,
until you force to go in the back of me again.
He's looking again.
And then I can drive slow. And then when you try to overtake me, I can accelerate again.
Who's one of them?
I was one of them. I was one of them, and I brought it. Because you can't drive. You can't drive better than me. That's just how it is.
A little purple sports car.
Can't drive better than me.
I see you. I see you, Wanda.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it every time.
What just pissed me off with that is
Don't try to overtake me. I can scratch you every time.
Bahamians know that we run the red light. You really want me to press gas as soon as my light turn green? You know, people still running their red light, and you want blow me into oncoming traffic?
Yeah, for real.
You must see what sit on this light.
I tell you, fly over. Fly over.
I got time to waste. We can sit here all day,
Brooklyn
buddy.
said, just pull a period, flip the bird.
Oh.
This don't do nothing for me though. When you do this, it's like you gotta say it.
Yeah,
Up yours, buddy.
What is it?
Up yours.
Oh, Jesus, y'all just kill me.
Take it and blow it out of your nose, huh?
Oh my
Real talk.
god! I
Right
can't
now.
take it. I can't take it.
No chance.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
Okay, guys. See y'all later.
Bye, y'all.
Oh man.
Yes.
Oh, y'all
Yes.
kill me, yeah?